Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Kowalkiewicz is 34. Penne is 37. She will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 13 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Jessica Penn. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds, Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. Oh, straight right. And she's back in the clinch. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Right on the button. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
So again, they will clinch here. Kowalkiewicz's shot is blocked. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Penne. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
26 total strikes have now landed for Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Oh, Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 90 seconds to go.
Nice punch there.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Big kick.
Back in the clinch now.
Good body shot.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Ooh, caught her with the head kick, or so it appeared.
That's a credit to her, being able to disguise that technique and get it to the target. Oh, big punch lands.
Round one winding down here. Penne going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Keep it up just like that. The counters are excellent. Keep countering everything she throws. Just put it back in her.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Big leg kick lands.
Penne gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Kowalkiewicz gets in the clinch yet again.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Nice punch by Kowalkiewicz. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
All right, so no surprise, once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in... Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Oh, nice combination there by Kowalkiewicz. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Again, back into this position.
Battling for hooks.
Beautiful strike.
Penne gets absolutely melted by that head kick. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Final seconds here of round number two.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Which corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Penne gets in the clinch.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attack.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful, and she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just over 3 minutes to go in our 3rd and final round. And they separate. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming. Again, back into this position. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Knee to the body. Oh, nice punch there by Kowalkiewicz.
See, there it is. See, switch, see, switch.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young.
Oh! Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike lands.
That is it.
What a fight!
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
Oh, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her and her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.